Hi, everybody. Welcome to Monday, right? Everyone's so excited about Monday. I actually like Mondays because it's always the beginning of a great week. I'm always motivated to do a lot of different things on Mondays and kind of plan my week out. But I wanted to just kind of hop on here today and talk to you guys a little bit about something that I know a lot of people struggle with, and that's inflammation. So I have been doing a lot of research and studying about inflammation in one of this book called Dr. A's Habits of Health. And he has a whole chapter on inflammation and dousing the flame. So many people don't realize, a lot of people that have fibromyalgia, lots of autoimmune diseases and things like that, a lot of it is caused from inflammation. And there's ways to kind of douse that inflammation and help you to be a little bit healthier so it doesn't flare up. So I want you to know I've been doing some serious research on this because I have several friends that struggle with that. There's so many things that, so many conditions that can be caused from your body being inflamed, basically. Is it affects your cardiovascular system, your respiratory system, gastrointestinal system, your kidneys, your immune health, your brain, your endocrine system, your eyes. It can also uh, add to diseases and cancer. As far as some cancers are concerned, they are derived from a lot of inflammation. Who knew? That's something I just read about, but there's a lot of things that play into inflammation. Stress can be one, poor diet, all those kinds of things. So I just want to share a couple little tips with you guys today about, we're going to talk about omega-3s. So omega-3s are really good for anti-inflammation, so to prevent it. And some healthy omega-3s are going to be your flaxseed, canola oils, walnut oils, olive oils. Those are some of the best anti-inflammatory omega-3s you can do. Fish, there's lots of different fish out there that are really good and full of omega-3s. Do your research on that. Some of them can be salmon, tuna, lobster. I love lobster. There's nuts, there's flaxseed, walnuts, pecans. Those are really high in omega-3s. Soybeans, tofu. And then we have some leafy greens like spinach, kale, collard greens. All the really dark ones are really good in omega-3s, providing that for you and to get your inflammation down. But things that can cause inflammation is what I want to kind of talk to you about. There's a lot of oils. If you go to the grocery store and you see all the oils, right? Corn oil, cottonseed, safflower, sesame, and soybean oil. Those actually can cause inflammation. So you want to stay away from those if you struggle with having any kind of inflammation. Couple things also, you want to stick to your, the monounsaturated fats, polyunsaturated fats. When you come into having saturated fats and trans fats, you are going to, the saturated fats and the trans fats are actually going to increase inflammation. So you want to kind of stay away from those. It's all about educating yourself. So like whole milk, coconut oil is healthy in small amounts, but when you use it all the time, it actually becomes a saturated fat, and you don't want that because it will cause inflammation. Lots of cheeses and butters, all those things can cause inflammation in our saturated fats. So trans fats you want to stay away from. Vegetable shortening. French fries. Yes, I did say that. Partially hydrogenated vegetable oils, a lot of margarines and baked goods. Those will cause inflammation. So if you like to have that occasional cookie or muffin or different things that are baked and you don't feel well, your body is achy or your joints hurt and things are inflamed, that could be the culprit. So sometimes it's just all about, changing some of the things that we consume to help with the inflammation. Do your homework. I'm still kind of reading about inflammation. I know hydration plays a big part in inflammation, so make sure you guys are getting enough water in. For my clients, I always tell them 64 ounces of water. But make sure you're getting enough healthy water in. Other than that, do some homework on inflammation. If you've struggled with inflammation and want some more tips or keys, just send me a message and I can send you some graphics and stuff about inflammation, and maybe that will help. Anyway, have a wonderful Monday and we will talk to you soon. Bye.